Hi, I'm Gary White for Central Kentucky Television. I'm here with David Miles, who has been coordinating the Marion County Music Fest, which is going to be taking place right behind us here at the field behind Center Square in Lebanon on Saturday, June the 13th. What time?
6 to 10 p.m.
6 to 10 p.m. And tell us a little about Music Fest.
Well, it's a thing that we put together to showcase Marion County musicians and to kind of celebrate our rich history of live music. We're going to have a little bit of everything. We're going to have a little bit of pop, a little bluegrass. Going to have some country rock, rock and roll, classic rock, a little touch of blues, and we're going to end the night with Motown.
So you got it all covered.
Well, we're trying. No jazz. Couldn't find any jazz musicians in Marion County.
Okay. Next year, right?
Oh, yeah, next year, right.
Now, this is the first year, but is this going to hope to be an annual event?
This is the first year.
We'll see how it goes.
There's a lot of moving parts to this. I've called in a lot of favors to a lot of people that I have known over the years here in Marion County. So we're going to try to make this one as big as we can and see where it goes.
Okay. So again, it's Marion County Music Fest. It's going to be on Saturday, June the 13th. Now, it's going to be outside here on the stage at Johnson Field, hopefully, if it's nice weather. If not, what happens?
We are hoping for nice weather, but in the event that it's not so nice, we're going to move right inside to the gym.
Okay.
So it's going to happen one way or the other.
So on Saturday, June 13th at 6 o'clock, there'll be music here one way or the other?
Yes, one way or the other, yes.
Okay. Now tell us, is there a fee for people to come and see the event?
We have purposely tried to keep the fee as low as we possibly could, and there's a $5 charge per person to enter the gates.
Now, all the individuals who are taking part, there's a whole list I know, and they're all doing this, they're donating their part,
yes,
right?
We've got about 25 musicians that are going to be taking part. Out of that 25, I think 21 are from Marion County, born and raised, or they currently live in Marion County. Everyone is donating all of their time and their talents. All the proceeds from this concert are going to fund Friends of Live Music, which we've set up to promote future live music events here in Marion County featuring Marion County musicians, the first two of which we've already scheduled.
And they are?
July the 24th, right here on this same stage, the band Wildfire, who will be performing for the Music Fest, is going to be doing a free 2-hour concerts on a Friday evening. And then the date escapes me, but I think it's the third weekend or maybe the fourth weekend in August. We're going to be sponsoring the Honeysuckle String Band that's going to be playing as part of some festivities downtown Lebanon.
Fantastic. So that's all going to take place. It's going to be on Saturday, June the 13th, here at the field outside or inside if the weather doesn't cooperate. $5 for anybody to come on. It's for adults and kids, I assume, right?
It is. We're actually going to be having some bouncy houses, I think, back in the back for the young people. We've got the Cattlemen's Association is going to be providing food. We've got the Rotary Club that's going to be providing beverages and beer. Now, you can bring a picnic lunch or picnic dinner if you like. Now, no alcohol can be brought into the grounds. But we're just encouraging everybody to come out, bring a blanket, bring some chairs. I can guarantee the music's going to be good, and I can guarantee you'll get your $5 worth.
Can you tell us the list of some of the individuals that you have?
We're going to have Grace Farmer. A lot of people locally know of Grace. She's a little 13-year-old girl who she spends more time in Nashville now than she does in Lebanon. She's performing on some of the biggest stages there. Samantha and Caitlin Darty, two girls that harmonize and sing like angels. They're going to be great. They've sung around town a lot. The Honeysuckle String Band. You know, Marion County is home to a really fine bluegrass group. Great instrumentation from this and vocals from this group. Daybreak, which is a band that I played in back in the mid-'80s. We were pretty big stuff back then for those old enough to remember those days. I've resurrected several of the surviving members of Daybreak. Wildfire, which again is mostly Marion County people, have been together in one form or another since the mid-'80s and currently play country rock, rock and roll, a little classic rock. Then we're ending the night with a local favorite, Audrey Calhoun. She's going to be doing some Motown with us. I've put together a 9-piece Motown group with some horns. So we're trying to make a little bit for everybody, trying to involve as many people as we can, and more than anything, just wanting to have some fun.
Fantastic. So come on out on Saturday, June the 13th, here at Johnston Athletic Field, right behind Center Square in Lebanon, or Center Square if it does rain, $5, and open to everybody.
Open to everybody. Love for everybody to come and bring your friends.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Sure. This has been Gary White for Central Kentucky Television.